BMF belt. Damage will take over 2 next rounds. That sounds BMF to me. Also, quick little side note: I was gonna have Paul Felder for to fight Ferguson, but I feel like we had too many Americans on the card. So, yeah, let's enjoy this absolutely bloody war. Let's start with who do we want to start with? I want to see Dustin Poirier versus. No, what? Let's start it with Oliver Volkanovski. Nah, that's gonna be a snooze fest. Started strong. Dustin Poirier versus McGregor for both. I put McGregor in his prime, and I did the most recent performance from Dustin Poirier. So I might have messed up off using that version, but his stats seemed good on that fight.
So here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history.
Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Make sure.
Two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier, he loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016.
I was gonna put Michael Johnson in this fight to fight Tony Ferguson, but yeah, I feel like we had too many Americans on the card.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Notorious Conor McGregor.
I do wonder if Dustin is just gonna wrestle if Conor to get the win, because this Conor has terrible wrestling.
The Diamond Warrior.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
I could have put the rules to stand and bang only, but like I feel like that would have been stupid.
As if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl. We share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
While few fighters manage distance as
I feel like Conor McGregor is going to have to defeat Dustin as fast as possible. Even if he does beat him, if it's like on the 3rd or 4th round, it's going to mess him up because the stamina and damage follow. So
He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
takedown defense holds up.
I think I'm going to take off doctor stoppage though.
That one won't land.
But I think there shouldn't be a doctor stoppage in the first fight though. We should be good.
When he throws that kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh my God.
Trouble now.
I don't know why Dustin didn't finish Conor right there.
McGregor gets caught by the inside leg kick. Nice front kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Able to
Conor has a cut, so
All right, so perhaps he's
Oh.
gonna have to address something defensively
you're gonna have to deal with that in the future rounds, but
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Cruz.
Rolling Thunder from Conor, the disrespect is crazy.
You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Clipped him with the right hand there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's hurt.
Taking his time, he's not rushing.
That's how you finish a fight.
Picking him apart. Dustin is too, but
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line.
nasty head kick from Dustin.
Great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low.
Oh, Conor returned the favor.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait for these opportunities.
Yeah, I feel like Dustin knows he's not gonna win this. He's just gonna know what? I'm gonna make it worse for you next round. I'm gonna make you bleed. I think Dustin's only goal right now is just to make this man, Conor,
Storyline starting to develop here. That
not make it that far in the tournament.
gap wide open as this fight
And
continues.
you can watch him. You see him.
This is probably the last person you want to see win the real BMF belt.
And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes along.
Right-left combo by Conor. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Last 10 seconds of the round.
Now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board.
Wow.
again. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was
Conor
looking for
finished it
here.
in round one. Not taking too much. He took some damage, but he didn't take crazy amount of damage. Fight didn't drag on. Nice job by Conor. Wow.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious.
All right, I don't think I need to be here for these cutscenes. Wow. All right, same progress would be saved. I'm gonna get rid of Doctor Stoppage because I feel like Doctor Stoppage might play a factor, so I might just restart this whole tournament. Oh, it's gonna take forever though. No, if you guys want me to do a fight with no Doctor Stoppage, let me know. Nick Diaz versus Holloway will be a banger of a fight though.
All right, so here he is, the former Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz. Stars don't burn much brighter than this, DC. Good to see Nick back on the proving ground tonight.
It's great to see Nick back in the octagon, a guy that every time he makes the walk, you know you are going to get a great fight. He's going to start going at you the moment the referee says fight. He's going to be talking. He'll be trying to slap you. He'll be hitting you with the jab. And if you make the mistake of just taking him down, Nick Diaz has a great jiu-jitsu game. Unbelievable submission ability, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with black belt boxing.
Yep.
That's Nick Diaz.
Lifetime in the sport, made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 44 against Jeremy Jackson in 2003. Nick Diaz has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter, 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Max Blessed Holloway!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway.
Nick Diaz not wanting to dab this man back up.
Not a guy who needs much of
Nick Diaz has the grappling advantage by massive pulls, so I'd be interested to see if he's going to utilize it. Check that kick well.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. They're certainly getting after it early.
I might make a part 2 of this video and just do no grappling and Dr. Stoppage off.
It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Huge uppercut. Oh, big left hand there. Oh!
Nick Diaz unsuccessful with that.
Missed with that jab attempt there. There's that jab.
Oh, wow. Engaging in his guard is crazy. Nah, Nick Diaz is good here. He does best in his guard, so if this is really the Nick Diaz I believe he is, I think he should be good. Surprise, Max Holloway isn't afraid of this man's guard. Reverse position to his back. We do a lot here. Step a rear naked or postured up.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the grounded pound strike.
I don't know if Max Holloway can get up because from that Charles fight, couldn't get up. Obviously, Nick Diaz is not as probably like I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. You don't be in this person's guard, man. It's Nick Diaz himself. All right. I think Nick Diaz got the better of Max Holloway in that grappling exchange, but
After that grappling exchange, that one snuck in. Nice strike.
And that one certainly found the target. 2 minutes to
I don't know. I could see Nick Diaz losing this, but
He's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there.
he already is bleeding, so.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast.
Nick Diaz is taking a lot of his stamina right now.
From taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh shit!
Around his eye area.
Nice shot, Nick Diaz.
He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue.
I do
to
wonder
take the body.
because Nate Diaz is also in a tournament, so there is a chance that they will fight each other for the BMF belt, but it's very unlikely. The amount of razors he would have to go through.
Just misses there with the left. Under a minute to go. Oh, and he tags it with
Ooh.
a straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Takedown unsecured.
Wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
How much ground and pound can Nick Diaz do in these 30 seconds?
I fight I
Exactly.
following a game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds. Come on.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Big ground and pound.
Nice. And back.
Nice transition.
All right. 20 seconds. Well,
Up to his feet. Very
Max Holloway is doing a good job minimizing the damage from the ground. Oh,
He's in a
cracked him there.
nice right hand.
How about those 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think they're gonna take each other to possibly five rounds. I mean, I think 3 rounds.
Here, ladies and
before doctor stoppage coming in.
In that round, certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Knock Diaz. Oh shit!
Now underway. Hopefully the action.
Don't even know what that move. Oh shit! Nice shot. I think that was a cross from Nate Diaz. Nick Diaz. I keep calling him Nate. Got 10-9.
Beautiful kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Come on.
Beautiful combination.
Get his ass, bro.
That was a jab.
Really using his reach.
Nice elbow for. Oh,
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
that eye damage is disgusting.
Beautiful strike there.
But I don't know. I think.
To attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if he
Oh, never mind. I was about to say something, but
officially rocked.
A big,
take my mind back.
hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's...
Oh, guillotine.
Oh, no, he's not getting that guillotine off him at all.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Watch the armbar, Whopper. Watch the armbar here. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very
Smart from Nick Diaz, being smart with it.
Value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high level, high regard.
I wouldn't call this a boring, like as boring as Charles, because he's actively like having mount on him and rocking him. Charles was just a wet blanket, and he wasn't. And he actually stood with Max for a bit. He got the better of him, unlike Oliveira in that BMF fight.
Stolen out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over.
All right, stand up, Nick Diaz, or kill him. Okay, there you go. Nick Diaz being a,
To their feet after
unlike Charles Oliveira, just not holding up his position.
These guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Trading
Oh.
shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's off. That one appeared to...
Oh, dropped him. Wow.
Another ground strike gets through. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! He went high on that one.
Max.
5 seconds remaining.
Even if Max somehow wins this, he's taking so much damage.
He got hurt again.
That's going to be impossible for Max to get the belt.
You might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big right right hand there.
Oh my goodness. That was a big check.
Whiffs on that offer. Diaz's eye is closing up.
Last 5 seconds.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the
Wow.
You knock somebody down like that. Got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the
I
story.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you get dropped another...
All right, so a big knockdown.
Look at the cage.
Round underway. Able to land there with the straight left. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get...
Oh shit.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. There's that left hand. Lands a good combination. Oh, Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking.
I don't see him making it out of the 4th round. Maybe this round. Barely, but
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice.
how good is Nick Diaz's boxing?
Diaz is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there.
Walking forward, checking his kicks.
Just out of range with the uppercut. And there he goes, lands another.
Oh.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's taking.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess. And I'd be very surprised
Don't worry, it's still going,
if this
so.
fight continues.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for
Yep.
now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity.
Oh shit.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully.
Nick Diaz like,
Placement.
fuck you.
Great shot.
I get Max Holloway pissed at Nick Diaz at his damage he did to him. Like, you know what? If I'm going down, you're going down with me, bitch.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already.
This is big. That's big. I mean, geez Louise.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Come on, Max.
Superman punch lands.
Come on, Max.
Holloway's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
I mean,
Head kick attempt.
you gotta pray that a ref stops Max Holloway from being absolutely murdered on this canvas.
There, the hook shot is blocked by
You
Diaz.
gotta actually kind of be happy there's a doctor stoppage. I don't know if you guys want to see a.
Big straight left.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, nice punch there with a clinch. Big knee there.
Oh, no way. He gets that off the most BMF thing ever. It would be the most BMF thing ever.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Oh.
He had it tight, John, but
Oh.
they decided to keep the
Oh.
position by giving it up.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they
Nick
both
Diaz on the
showed
ground, so
heart,
I think
courage,
he's gonna go for half guard. There you go.
technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two
Nope, for a submission
are still in the
or
fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue
rubber guard.
in this fight. This is a great fight. Great job not
Oh.
only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Pray. Oh,
Huge pop to the
Max
crowd.
Holloway making it to the 4th round possibly.
You and I love a good grappling.
Oh, finish him, finish him.
Great shot lands. Now we got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
This is a war of a fight.
Opened up now, that blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that much.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive.
Wow.
Right?
The
There are
blood.
submissions, but they're very rare submissions
So bloody.
that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Wow.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild.
Yeah, I don't think Nick Diaz is going to make it far in this tournament.
Candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, he misses with the
Oh no. Oh no. Max Holloway. This might be the biggest clutch of the century. What a comeback. Oh.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing.
Oh. 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 I don't know about Max, man. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna make it out of this.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor?
Yeah. Wow.
Disposal from here. Oh, Diaz has got the full mount.
If this doesn't scream BMF fight, I don't know what does.
Oh, reverses
Submission.
outstanding work on the ground by Holloway. Diaz's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh no.
What a tight armbar.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Defends it. Wow.
Defense on full display there.
Surprised Max Holloway isn't trying to get up.
He got brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting.
Oh.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start to finish.
All right, so the ref is
Nah.
step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to
Still going.
that
What?
face job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood is really becoming.
No, he's good. He's good.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety.
Oh, not Nick. Nick Diaz, no.
Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a look like
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
wobbly legs,
Oh, oh. Make punish him for that, for that.
Blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Great block there.
great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single.
I'm surprised Max is making it this far to the 4th round,
Oh, solid kick right there.
especially with the amount of damage on his face.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last.
He hurt him bad.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Straight punch.
Oh.
Takes many of those.
Oh no. I'm going Nick Diaz's guard.
Folks, doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, big shots raining
Only
down.
20. Nah, he got this. He should be good.
Final seconds of round 4. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Wow.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Wow. Zers.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Holloway gets caught with that punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his shots,
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
A couple of hammer fists now. On rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to...
Oh, big shots here.
Dude.
Nice.
Diaz is in half guard.
Herb Dean, what are you doing? Herb Dean?
Getting them out here.
Herb Dean?
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Ref, do something.
Oh, Diaz is right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, I don't think his corner is gonna step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area.
Come on.
Any changes to his defense.
Nick Chimaev.
Strikes are just brutal. All right, so he's got the body Body
At least it's
locked
not
down here,
boring.
DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Armbar?
Diaz is trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
A dead horse going for these arm bars, to be honest.
Fugal
Dude,
is
Nick B.
in the
He just stayed calm.
The amount of
Been able to
submissions this man went for.
Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in.
Who's more
front of.
battered,
He
though? That's my
never
question.
let submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, Diaz is back in full mount.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Big shots landed
Wow.
by him now.
Beautiful transition.
Diaz's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Archer, the referee
Oh.
has called for the doctor.
Wow. They're going to allow the fight more, I think, after this.
There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
No, I see the clock. No, wait, it's done.
Crowd wants
Nah.
the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically.
I think it's because there's a minute and 44 seconds left. That's why.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's got to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Oh.
Position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself.
Oh. You paid for that shit, though. Look at your face.
You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here in
Good
San
fight, though.
Francisco digesting what they just saw.
Good fight.
It's not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow.
Wow.
What a
Indeed,
performance
wow.
by this young man, knocking his opponent out.
Probably the best fight so far. Alright, I'm going to make this part 1 of the BMF belt and post it on YouTube. Get ready for part 2, guys.